So, you're saying that E1 was right for what he was saying in the thing? That the whole internet thought it was wrong?
Cool. See the internet? Internet's filled with people with sheep.
Nah, I'm not a sheep, bro. I'm not a sheep. I think he was wrong.
Cool. That everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you the facts.
Go on.
Fucking opinion. Tell you the facts. My man, Tion tries to portray, he tries to copy what Headie 1's got going on. He tries, the whole idea of getting a youth that's on a train saying, and putting him on and paying for the videos is so he can look like I'm an OG, these are my young Gs. But let me tell you what an OG does. On a quick thing, what OGs do for their young Gs, yeah? They put them on. Do you understand? I'm not Tion.
Which you tried to do?
He didn't try to put him on. I'm not Tion's young G. Listen, bro, I'm not...
Paying for a man's video?
Let me land. I'm not Tion's young G. I'm not Tion's young G, so I don't let me just make this clear because people try to paint it I'm gonna try to paint a picture. Oh, I'm not hating. I don't want nothing from this nigga. I don't. I keep doubling down on that because I want niggas to get that in their head. I want to make it by myself. I don't want to be no one's bitch. I don't wear skirts. But these man there wear skirts. But if you're gonna make man wear skirts, for you and say they're my young G's, I provide. Do it the real way, bro. Don't do it the fake thing. Like, what Headie done was he put these man on. He's getting in label rooms and he's trying to spread the fucking success and trying to put other niggas on. You're not trying to do that.
I respect that.
You're trying to rob niggas. Let me see why you're trying to do that, bro. Because you're telling me you put me on that body song, yeah. And at first I thought, why did he take me off it? That's bare wrong. But then when I see what you done with E1, it all added up. It all made sense. E1 ain't got a smart IQ. He's a fool. He'd sign anything. That's what you did. You put a document in front of him which said, hey, hand over the royalties for a body remix, and hey, take 20K. Now, if A1's verse didn't get taken off the song, and you tried to offer me 20K for royalties to the song, I'd laugh in your face.
Why?
Because you think I'm getting just 20, bro, do you know how much money you would have made if you kept the royalties for your verse to a song that's got over 100 million fucking streams?
Yes, I understand, but it's about opportunity,
Opportunity, your opportunity. You think E1's super talented? You think he's going to go somewhere in life? No offense.
E1's decent.
He's alright. Cool.
E1's all right.
My man's most viral moment come from getting rubbed out. Anytime the guy takes an L, he's like, yeah, this is my viral moment. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't do that. That's some clown-ass behavior. That's not marketing.
E1's got big streams, bro.
Yes. I got kidnapped. I put it in my video. I made a music video. It marketed well. What kind of victim-ass marketing is that?
Nah,
but let me land.
Nah, bro, wait, pause. Before you say this, bro.
Go on.
I like E1's tunes. There's like 3-4 E1 tunes I like. This ain't based off marketing. I like the song.
In my opinion, you sound like you can barely rap, but cool. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, innit? But what I feel like what Tion done is he's smart, innit? He sat there with his niggas and said, yo, if we put A on this tune and it does the numbers it's gonna do, bro, A's not gonna sign that paper and we back it out. A has the type of IQ where he'll actually read it. He'll actually take the paperwork and go read it and come back to us a week later like, bro, I'm not signing that. Why am I gonna take 20K when these royalties, according to my estimates, are saying that over the next 2 years, I should be seeing well over 100.
You don't know what it was gonna do, blood. Bro. You don't know the song was gonna blow like that.
Bro, it was guaranteed. You know why? Anyone that he put on it would have guaranteed blown. Anyone he put on it would have guaranteed. He didn't need to put E1 on it, so he did him a favor. But if you're gonna do him a favor,
you can't name everyone on that song. You can't. Which therefore means it never made everyone blow.
It's not that.
I forgot Bugsy was on the song. He's a big dog in this thing.
It's not that. What is that? What is this? Yeah. You see that song? It bust Ardy.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So why, you know what I'm trying to say, type of shit, that song, it bust Ardy, so in a way it's like you're letting a man from, you know what I'm saying, from, Brighton, you know what I'm saying, come down to the hood and secure the bag, but you're not even allowing man from your own hood that you're trying to portray this image. Think about it. If you're trying to copy, but listen,
Ardy never got paid.
I'm not saying he got paid.
So there we go.
I'm not saying he got paid.
He got an opportunity.
I'm not saying he got paid. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna say how it is, yeah. For 100%. If I drop a song right now, you ask me for a verse on a song, and it does over 100 million streams,
which you didn't know it was gonna do, but yeah.
Bro, the original at that time was already on.
The original's done mad. Yeah.
Was on what was it? I think it was like 20 mil or something silly like that, or maybe even was it like 20 or even 20 million or something silly like that.
So we can assume it's gonna do well.
If anyone that pre YouTube and actually analyzes this shit, pretty much can tell that, cool, I've watched the little TJ video and seen it when it was at 20 mil. I've come back to it a few weeks later, it's gone up to 50 mil or whatever. up to when it hit a bit, you know what I'm saying? And then over the years, it's hit 1 billion. Anyone with common sense knows 20 million in that short space of time, this is gonna peak. It's like a bullet and it flies in the wind and eventually the wind slows it down. And that's how music videos are. So if this is doing 20 mil in this space of time, this is guaranteed to hit 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? Anyone with common sense knew that song was gonna hit 100 mil. So what? My man's a bit, I'm not saying, you don't owe me shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, these are the, you wanted to lock in with these young G's and make it look like, yeah, I'm just like Headie, I've got young G's. So be real to them, bro. Headie's being real to his young G's. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to make yourself, like, nigga want to be king so bad, he don't care if he's the king of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man's putting, I'm putting on E1. Put him on properly then. Because all this chaos is happening because you didn't actually want to put him on properly. Like, if them man there got looked after properly, you'd be good in the hood right now. You wouldn't have half the issues you have, half the headache you have. And people can say that E1's ungrateful or whatever, and I agree with that part. He is, because let me be honest, he can barely rap. Tion's just fucking, you're like his little bitch, his little puppet. Like, the guy's actually putting you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he chose, he could have said, fuck am I putting this E1 youth for on this song for? I don't need him. Go get, I don't know, Dappy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or something like that. But he said, you know what, I'm actually going from the kindness of my heart to give you a verse in the song, but you're then saying, you only pay me this, I get it, he's ungrateful, but at the same time, they're both wrong. They're both wrong on. So you got one person trying to fool the whole world. I'm the king of the night, I'm the king of the night. Look, I put niggas on, when you're actually a fake ass nigga and you don't want to put nobody on. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think putting a man on that opportunity is helping put a man on.
What, putting a man on a song and then saying, here's 20 bags for royalties that you probably would have made 100K off in
What's this though?
In the next 2 years.
Cool.
So
what's this? A man could have got nothing.
I hear that.
A man gave him 20 bags, bro.
I hear that. That sounds
Be happy.
No, I'm not saying E1 shouldn't be happy with it. I'm saying he is ungrateful. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, what you want to be like Headie so much, right? Like you want to portray the same image Headie has in his block, right? Which is why you're locking in with niggas us on the train saying, I'm not man, right? So if you want to be like Headie so much, what would Headie do? Would Headie do that? Would Headie make these niggas get 20K for a fucking song? No. Guess what? Them niggas on the O would have been shitting money on the man. On the man them saying, yo, 100 million views. The man was gone. You can't chat to us. Can't chat to the man them. Bro, do you understand? You're not that guy, but you want it to look like that in the video. So what am I saying that's wrong? Nothing I'm saying is wrong. Why do you want it to look like that in the videos if it's not that? If it's not genuine, if it's not, you know what? We actually are a family. We actually are a brotherhood. I love these niggas. They love me. Why is it, oh, the money come, I don't really fuck with them like that. It's not your money. It's not, you don't need that much. I need to take 20. What? Huh? You really love niggas. You want them to win. You want for me what I want for you. You understand? If you don't want, if like, niggas need to stop doing this pandering to a nigga just because he's successful, bro. You can't do that. You can't, I secure the bag, yeah, and I'm apparently you're my boy, I got you, but then I'm moving wayward. If I'm moving wayward, I'm not your boy. Listen, there's a difference in life, yeah? People say 20 bags, you can't be ungrateful. My mum always gave me a saying. She said, if someone loves you, they'll teach you how to fish. If someone doesn't love you know what they'll do? They'll give you a little bit of fish every now and then, just to keep you off their back. They'll say, hey, here's some fish, just so you can't ask me for more. But if someone really loves you, guess what they'll do? They'll teach you how to fish by yourself, so you don't need them again.
You know why he taught him how to fish?
How?
The exposure. I brought you from this small fishing pond here,
bro,
to the ocean.
Bro.
Now you can go and fish. If you don't want to fish,
bro,
I've gave you, what's this way there? I've gave you I've gave you bait, yeah? So I gave you 20K in bait, and I've said go to the ocean and go fish.
Let me expose something to you.
My man never went to the ocean.